And a World War II hero whose death on the battlefield was immortalized by legendary war correspondent Ernie Pyle is now being honored once again.
That's right. 25 News reporter Adam Schindler has the story.
Stories of those who fought in World War II are often forgotten. But thanks to the Ernie Pyle Legacy Foundation, the story of this VFW's namesake, Captain Henry T. Wasco, will live on. Students with Belton's New Tech High School joined the community and families of Ernie Pyle and Captain Wasco to honor their legacies and officially dedicate September 24th as Captain Henry T. Wasco Day. It's an honor that was created by the Ernie Pyle Legacy Foundation.
The thing that comes up all the time is his famous article, The Death of Captain Wasco. So we said, gosh darn it, a lot of people don't know only the name of Captain Wasco.
Captain Henry T. Wasco was deployed to Italy with the 1st Battalion, 143rd Regiment of the 36th Infantry Division during World War II. Ernie Pyle was a war correspondent embedded with the battalion when Captain Wasco died on the battlefield.
Ernie wrote the story about him. It's probably the most famous story of World War II, about how he died, but we like to talk about how he lived. His last will and testament talks about try to live a life of service. You'll get more of that than anything.
He was a man who lived to serve and died in service to his country, a loss that devastated the family and most of all, his mother.
Henry's mom, when she found the news, never got out of bed and died about a month later. But the legacy of what Ernie did had a very big impact on our family, obviously.
Ernie Pyle, who also died during the war, gave the family and the nation something to hold tightly. That's what led Pyle's family to start the Ernie Pyle Legacy Foundation and create Captain Henry T. Wasco Day.
This is going to be a great honor for Captain Wasco and his family.
A family that has a message to their fallen hero.
Thank you for everything. I mean, you've really changed the course of this family for 80 years, and you've given us all an opportunity to know what service really means. So thank you.
Ernie Pyle's article, The Death of Captain Wasco, is considered one of the most famous stories of World War II. And with the creation of Captain Henry T. Wasco Day, that legacy continues. In Belton, Adam Schindler, 25 News.